New this week on home video, Matt Damon and Liam Neeson star in a couple of mind-bending thrillers, and we get two terrific comedies as well. Perhaps my favorite movie couple so far this year, Matt Damon and Emily Blunt in The Adjustment Bureau.
Let's race to that lamppost. You win, I dance for you. I win, you dance for me.
Damon is solid, funny, and heroic as a political up-and-comer, while Blunt plays a beautiful British dancer. They seem to be a perfect match, but mysterious forces are working against them.
I can read your mind. Yeah, really. Pick a color. Blue. Pick a number, 17.
Terrence Stamp, Mad Men's John Slattery, and Anthony Mackie are men in hats who are pulling all the strings. With touches of Vanilla Sky and Wings of Desire, The Adjustment Bureau is a memorable sci-fi romance. On the heels of his kick-ass performance in Taken, Liam Neeson once again plays a take-no-prisoners protagonist in Unknown. The plot is Alfred Hitchcock meets the Bourne movies, with Neeson playing a brilliant scientist happily married to the gorgeous January Jones. But after a near-fatal auto accident, he finds himself in a parallel universe in which someone else has taken his identity.
Well, you must have me confused with someone else.
Liz, it's me. Martin, your husband.
Unknown might have you howling at some of the explanations for what's happening, but it's consistently entertaining. Also available this week is Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Rodrick Rules. Zachary Gordon is natural and likable, playing the wimpy kid Greg, who's now in the 7th grade, but still keeping that journal. This film is so sweet-natured that when Greg's parents leave town and his older brother throws a bash, it never gets any crazier than teenagers TPing the front yard and consuming mass quantities of unhealthy snacks. Directed with a light touch by David Bowers and featuring some amusing drawings as Greg voices entries from his diary, Rodrick Rules centers on Greg's contentious relationship with his dim-witted, wannabe rocker older brother.
Always lower mom and dad's expectations.
This is that rare film that addresses kids of a certain age without being condescending. The story is peppered with uplifting messages about family, friendship, and trust, and the physical comedy will have the typical 10-year-old cackling. Finally, Ed Helms leaves the office and deals with the hangover of a trip to Cedar Rapids. Helms is a mild-mannered, completely sheltered small-town insurance exec on his first big convention trip. He's in love with his former 7th grade teachers. He's played by a wickedly funny Sigourney Weaver, but temptation arrives in the form of a fun-loving insurance agent from Omaha, played by Anne Heche, doing some of her finest work. Like The Office, Cedar Rapids does a brilliant job of navigating that tricky line between satire and condescension. Thanks to a smart and funny script and a first-rate ensemble cast, this is one of my favorite comedies of recent years. That's it for one of the better weeks of the year in home video releases. I'm Richard Roeper.